Hey Phoenix fam, what's poppin'? In today's video, we're gonna have a look at the new SSX303 sniper rifle by Novritsch. What is the SSX303 and are you familiar with it actually? It is the new compact, quiet and semi-automatic sniper rifle by Novritsch. We're gonna have a Phoenix fam look at the pros and cons and we're gonna see how it performs on the actual airsoft game field. Not only range and accuracy, but also in a very special 1 versus 1 against my team leader Basti. He's behind the camera. And we're gonna find out together if this is the best rifle for you to get into airsoft sniping. Let's go. No normal AEG would get this far, even if you aim it up like high. Ich muss meinen Titten oh, mein Tittenbeschütz, nee. Ah, this is awesome.
Right in the balls.
That was a 0.46 gram BBs. You can really feel them when they're coming down on you. Holy shit, did you guys see that? That was 80 meters. You can't even see him on the GoPro. First guys, I want to thank Novritsch and his team for sending me this rifle and to test it to its bones. Kurz den Wind. If it wasn't for Novritsch's videos, I would have never discovered airsoft as a sport, as a hobby, as an activity. I have great respect of what he has achieved and what he's actually doing for the airsoft community. For players, by players, and he stands by that. And there's no company with Tamiya connectors in between.
Schon voll verkratzt hier auf der anderen Seite.
You could say what you want. Almost everyone wanted to be this urban sniper after watching one of his first videos recommended on YouTube. Thanks, buddy. To start, let's talk about what the SSX303 actually is. It is supposedly the quietest semi-automatic airsoft sniper rifle on the airsoft market. It was born out of the SSX23, Novritsch's take on the very famous Tokyo Marui MK23 airsoft pistol. An extremely quiet, non-blowback airsoft pistol that is basically the go-to for every sneaky airsoft sniper out there. As a result of its accuracy and amazingly quiet performance to get those sneaky hits. So to speak, it was thought of as a rifle conversion kit for the very famous and amazingly performing SSX23 pistol and now rifle. That means this rifle is actually an SSX23 with an extended outer and inner barrel right here. Its purpose is to be very accurate, but also at the same time extremely quiet. This is the perfect tool for any sneaky airsoft player. The loudest sound an enemy player is ever gonna hear is the BB impacting their gear. You guys know what I mean. It is unique on the airsoft market to be the only rifle-sized non-blowback quiet airsoft gun. Basically, it's a sniper pistol with a hand guard and a stock to give you a better handling and more stability while aiming. Okay, so let's stop talking too much. I'm already getting bored. Let's see how this thing performs. Let's see how it sounds. Let's try to shoot Basti in the balls.
Hallo Mutti.
No, seriously guys, let's chrono this thing and give it a little range test. Let's go. Okay guys, before we're gonna do the range test and the accuracy test, let's put some rounds through the chrono and see actually what we get out of here with Nimrod Tactical Red airsoft gas and with the Novritsch 0.46 Bio BBs. Those are heavy. Okay, let's put some rounds through the chrono. Full magazine, completely full with the 4.6 gram Bio BBs. Okay, first shot. Boop. 2.32, 2.26, 2.29, 2.19, 2.14, 2.13, 2.11, 2.11, 2.15, 2.07. 2.07 joules with the 4.6 gram BBs and red airsoft gas. That's a hell of a lot of joules. Okay guys, after using the Professional Performance red gas. Now we're trying the ProTech gas and see how the FPS/joule actually changes. Let's see. So we're still on the 0.46 gram BBs. Let's see, like that. Okay, that was 1.68, 1.44, 1.57, 1.45, 1.43, 1.5, 1.51, 1.4, 1.36, and 1.44. So that's absolutely perfect for your DMR setup for Germany. Okay guys, so now I want to see how the SSX303 actually performs on different ranges. So I thought we're going to do 3 different ranges, and the first one is going to be 35 meters. However, that much is in feet and yards because we don't care. Basti is all the way down there. The 35 meters should represent more or less the normal engagement distance in an airsoft game, so to speak, where you can still use your DMR setup. So we're using the ProTech gas, which is more realistic to be used in Germany as a DMR setup, because getting this okayed Chrono with 2 joules, I'm not sure. It's probably depending on airsoft field to airsoft field. Okay, 35 meters, Basti, in the ball sack. Das klatscht ja ordentlich. Okay, so 35 meters, absolutely no problem. I actually could aim on a specific part on his plate carrier, and I could hit the pouch. So absolutely no problem. So I'd say we should go further. We should go take it to the sniper confidence range, let's put it that way. And it should be the optimal range where you can still easily hit a torso-sized target. So let's try that out. Okay, we're gonna try out 50 meters. This is 50 meters. Hit him right on the elbow. So I'm aiming exactly in the center of the plate carrier. Oh, sorry, I almost gave him a headshot. Okay, I'm gonna aim a little bit lower. I'm now aiming on his fanny pack. Ooh, and I hit his pistol. Oh, so I'm aiming like on his fanny pack, and the impact was like a couple centimeters on top. Oh, his elbow again. So yeah, 50 meters, absolutely no problem. Okay, 60 meters. I'm aiming center mass plate carrier. A little left. I definitely hit him. A little left. Hit him again. We have a little bit of wind. Yeah. Right in the balls. So guys, I'm aiming right underneath his elbow basically, and the windage, it's putting it right center mass. Boop. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 60 meters, absolutely no problem with this. So now we're gonna go maximum range. So I want to find out how far I can actually shoot the SSX303 with maybe basically calling it a lucky shot. So actually where you have to shoot multiple times to actually hit him. And this is extremely far. This is 80 meters now. On a normal airsoft field, this is very far. This is proper sniper distance. No normal AEG would get this far, even if you aim it up like high. In the 2 tests before, I shot straight. I didn't aim up or aim down or whatever. I shot straight. So now let's see how we can actually get that far. Okay, we have four BBs left. Let's see if we can get him 80 meters, 4 BBs. Okay.
Ah! Third BB hit. Empty. So 4 BB shot. The first I needed to zero in because I could see they're flying a little bit to the left and down. I angled a little high. Third BB hit. Let's fill this back up and let's do it again. And then send him a little further.
Okay guys, we're actually really excited. 80 meters was a blatant crazy success. 4 shots, third shot hit. Now we're gonna try 90 meters and I'm gonna tilt a little bit up. I put a little bit more hop in. I'm on 4 times magnification and oh, boy, this is so far. Okay, he's ready. Like we can't even communicate. This is too far to like shout to each other basically. Like he's all the way back there. Okay, I'm gonna aim a little high and we have some wind coming from the right. I think that's a little low.
Hit.
Ha! Did you guys get that? I got him. I got him. What was it? Third or fourth shot? Like I have to, pretty much go his height double over him. Let's see. Oh, that look good. Okay, he says higher. 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 Okay, I think I can't reach him anymore. I think the gas is too less now. He's signaling that it's like right in front of him. So I guess that is maximum range now with the Protect gas. Oh, I got him. I got him. That was a lucky shot. So we pretty much nailed it in at 90 meters. That's it. Index, guys. Yeah, a couple of BBs left. Magazine just slightly, like we did a lot of shooting just now, so it's just slightly cold on an actually cold day. It's not that warm, like I'm a little bit freezing in my shirt, but absolute success, I would say, in range, perfect for a gas-operated super silent sniper, like DMR, 90 meters lucky shots. That's incredible. This is awesome. Danke. Nice. So Basti just said, even though they were like kind of like ricocheted, like snapped onto you, not that hard, but even in a stress situation, he said he would feel them. So yes. Sweet. 90 meters, guys. That's awesome. Guys, now let's do also a tiny little bit of an accuracy test with the SSX303. And I'm thinking, I want to see how it performs at different distances. Actually, if you go straight with accuracy, because having a good accuracy around like 40 meters, let's say, let's be spot on 40 meters, that is better than being able to shoot maybe 70, 80 meters. If you know that you're spot on 40, I believe that is better than having the range for 80, 70, 80, 90, but you're shooting in all directions. Doesn't help you a lot. If you know that you're spot on, that's way better. If Basti's giving me some absolute savage headshots, obviously I hope not. Yo! Uh-oh. I'm a little bit scared. Ah! Voll auf die Mitte, Alter. Oh! Ich muss meinen meinen Titten beschützen, ey. Ah, knapp über den Bauchnabel. Oh, auf den Hals. Alter, you can see the BBs coming at you. That's not fun at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I've got to go a little bit further. So I was kneeling down and I was thinking, okay, let's giving a little bit more of a target, like someone's peeking around the corner or someone's kneeling in the bushes. That is the representation a little bit more of an accurate scenario, so to speak. So now we are at 50 meters. Okay, center mass, ne?
Yeah. Cut.
Voll in den... Alter, a good thing the GoPro wasn't in. That would have been shot out like crazy. Ah! On the knee. Ah! Jesus! Ah! This is 50 meters. Like I can really feel this. And 3 shots he did now, 50 meters, 3 hits. Guys, this is insane. I'm kneeling down like this. I'm making myself small. Like I was hiding my nipples behind my arms because I don't want to be shot in the nipple. And he could still hit me easily. I think that makes a pretty impressive little thing. If you think about it, this is not a rifle basically. This is not like a sniper rifle, so to speak. This is more like a sniper pistol. We're getting really accurate results at 40 meters, 50 meters. And getting all the way out to 90 meters, that's like insane. That's actually really cool and it makes me really excited because I actually want to play it. Like, holy shit. If you get follow-up shots like this, insane. I would say we have to test it on the field. Let's go, guys. Alrighty, guys. We thought we're going to do the ultimate test, 80 meters, kneeling down. Let's see if he can still hit me. Like we feel confident. Okay. He's shooting. Whoa! Guys, did you see that? It just... Yeah, almost. Like they're reaching me. They're jumping off the floor. Did you see that? I got it. Woo! That was so close. Whoa! That was so close. Ah! Genau auf den Oberschenkel, ey. That was a 0.46 gram BBs. You can really feel them when they're coming down on you. Holy shit, did you guys see that? That was 80 meters. You can't even see him on the GoPro. I'm pretty sure. Like, he was all the way back there. That is so freaking far. Like, the BBs were bouncing like a meter in front of me on the floor and hitting me or going really like close by. And then the last one really landed on my upper leg and on the inside, like, whoo, close to them balls. Whoa. Was das denn? Anyways, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Meinung? Meinung?
I love it.
Okay, guys, I want to do a sound test now of the difference actually between having the suppressor on and off, and then also how it would be on the receiving end of this BB stick. How's the sound and how does the sound differ? So now 5 shots with the suppressor. And yeah, my mic is right here. And now without, so it's like pretty much muffled. Let's see if there's a difference. Okay, like you can totally hear that in person. I hope this translates onto the camera, but this is really high pitched, like blink, blink, blink. And then with the suppressor on, the muffled sound is like, yeah, it makes it way lower. The frequency is not so peak, it's more like boop, boop. I think this helps on the long run. On the other side, that you don't hear that much. I'm gonna go down now to like, let's put it 30 meters, and Basti's gonna shoot that direction, and yeah, we're gonna see how this sounds. Okay, I'm at 30 meters now, and Basti's gonna shoot past me. Okay, it's like a loud pluck, pluck, and then pluck. Now he's gonna put the suppressor on, and we're gonna see how it sounds with the suppressor on. Okay, the sound is very different. It's very much more muffled. It's like a bloop, bloop. I'm gonna go further. Okay, now I'm at 60 meters. I'm gonna see how it is with the suppressor still. Holy shit, I hope the mic even picked it up, but it's like you can only hear like a pluck, 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 pluck. If you're hidden, and obviously now we're on an empty game field here on the beautiful Area M at the village, you guys, and they're building so much new structures and it's just awesome here. But if there would be a game day going on, you have way more surrounding sounds, like of other people screaming, shooting. There's no way that you would hear this. Absolutely no way. If you're hidden up in a new structure, if you know the village, this may look new to you. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, if you're hidden and the person can't see you and doesn't know it's coming from that direction, there's no way to detect it. So plus point, definitely get the foam-filled suppressor.
I like it.
I like it. Bloop. Okay, now after having an absolute blast with this rifle, let's go a little bit more into details and let's talk about the pros and cons before we're gonna play the 1 versus 1. First of all, pros. Biggest pros of all, it is a very silent airsoft gun. It is very quiet. Enemy players will not hear from where the shots are actually coming from. Perfect for staying undetected on the airsoft field and getting those sneaky hits, while flanking the enemy players. Follow-up shots are possible and make it really easy for beginner airsoft snipers just like me. It's a DMR, it's semi-automatic, follow-up shots, very easy. You just fire again. There's no bolt pulling like an SSG10 or something. You don't have to work the bolt to get one more shot down range. With this semi-automatic, you can just spam some BBs, no problem. The SSX303 is relatively short compared to a full-size airsoft sniper like the SSG10. It has an adjustable length from 64 to 72 centimeters. So this is really short compared to an SSG10, which is around 107 centimeters. So way longer. Also, it is very lightweight with almost half the weight of an SSG10 with around 1.65 kilograms. I don't know how much this is in pounds. Probably 3. Also, you have different power outputs, varying from 0.8 joules to 2.5 joules. This of course depends on the airsoft gas you're using and of the gas kit. So there's different nozzles, different gas kits you can change out, and with this vary in your power output. No blowback means that one gas filling will get you way further. So meaning you can shoot way more magazines without refilling the gas, because there's no slide that has to be moved at all. It's just a little hammer that's putting out a little bit of gas every time you pull the trigger. Therefore, you can shoot multiple magazines with one round of gas loading. The gas consumption is about 4 times lower than a regular gas blowback pistol. Therefore, it also works way better in freezing temperatures than its counterpart with the actual blowback. Also, it can lift some very heavyweight BBs. Novritsch and its team actually recommends using this with 0.46 gram BBs, and this rifle should pretty much outperform any standard airsoft AEG on your game field. So it has a TDC hop-up adjustment wheel here on the right side. TDC is the top-down center mod that was usually done by do-it-yourself. What is it actually? It is a little screw that pushes down on the hop-up rubber to lift some very heavyweight BBs with a standard arm that wouldn't be possible, basically. As a different tuning part, it actually has a Maple Leaf 303 millimeter inner barrel in here. And this is where the name comes from. The 303 is because of the inner Maple Leaf barrel. It has an inner diameter of 6.01 millimeters, so it is very tight bore. Also, it has a stabilized outer barrel here in the front, which allows for perfect accuracy also when you're leaning, so you don't have movement in the outer barrel. It is staying steady, and with that, very accurate. And it has actually a pretty hard trigger pull if you compare it to an AEG, for example. It comes with one magazine, and what is really handy that this magazine, which is of course controlled ambidextrously, is it comes out really easily. So it just slides out just like that. If you're scared to losing this while you're crawling and sneaking through the forest as an airsoft sniper, of course, what you could do is put some electrical tape around here so it comes out a little bit easier. maybe for a silent, sneaky reload or something. But I actually quite enjoy that it's coming out pretty easily. And then another pro within a pro is that the magazine here on the top, we have those notches that will prevent double feeding. Or if you have the SSX303, you can use them, of course, and even the Tokyo Marui work in this, but it will give you a little less of a performance joule-wise, so it's gonna give you a little bit of a joule drop if you use the Tokyo Marui ones. But also what you could do is actually HPA tap those magazines. How fun would that be for some crazy, incredible consistency? This HPA tap, but yeah, I think this is fine, but it could be a fun project to try it out. To have this HPA tap then in a tank on the back. Well, it could be funny. And now coming to a little bit of some cons. First of all, I would say that maybe the look is a con because I heard some people don't really like how it looks, but I absolutely don't care. I find it looks really cool. It's a rifle kit for a pistol basically, but I dig it. I like the M-lock and yeah, I like it. I don't have absolutely no problem with it, and I think it looks quite unique actually. You stand out for sure. And of course a con is probably that it is gas operated. It means you first of all need airsoft gas, and it is not fully mechanically like the SSG10, which is just worked with your muzzle basically, and you can fire. You don't need anything but BBs, but this, of course, you need one more component and you have to rely on, so you have to bring your airsoft gas. If you don't have gas, it's not going to work. Regarding differences of airsoft gas, you can of course check out my video I did about airsoft gas in the top right corner now. It's a video guide of how to choose the correct airsoft gas for you for your airsoft gas blowback or gas non-blowback setup. Also make sure to take a little bit of time in between the shots. Yeah, you're not like trying to full auto, semi-auto this thing. Take some time in between the shots to get a little bit more consistent FPS. Other than that, there are no real more cons. They really thought about what they were doing. Maybe if I play it a lot, then we're gonna see if there's some cons coming up along the way. But so far, I can't tell you any more cons about this. And I'm actually quite pleased with the SSX303. Okay, some side notes or maybe some tips you should think about if you get this set up or you want to take it to the airsoft game field. The M-lock in the front is actually something to consider if you're also an airsoft filmmaker, or if you want to attach some stuff on the side. You actually need M-lock stuff to do it so. Because yeah, I want to run a grip, a little stubby here underneath, but I don't have an M-lock grip, so I have to get one. Or if you want to have a selfie mount on the side, attached to the side and not on the front, yeah, you actually need it to be M-lock. And I don't have that, but yeah, you have to figure that out by yourself. But overall, the M-lock gives a very good grip. You can't really like super C-grip it, but yeah, I like it. It's like quite sleek design, and it's not that you're gonna cut your fingers. It feels really nice, CNC machined. Then coming to the little short dot scope here, this is a 1 to 4 times scope by Novritsch. The eye relief is very pleasing, and yeah, you can adjust it from a 1 to 4 right here, and actually the windage up and down. The quick dial is pretty snappy and responsive, and the clicks, they sound nice and they feel nice actually. Some people had a little bit of problems with putting this into safety because the SSX303 you actually put into safety with cocking the hammer back and then switching it into safety. But here you can't access the hammer because it's inside. That means you have to pull the trigger a little bit and then you can switch it into safety. With an airsoft rifle, I guess this is fine, especially because you could eject the magazine. There's no rounds in the chamber. Pull the trigger halfway, switch it into safety, and then re-enter the mag, or just, of course, leave the mag outside if you enter a safe zone. So that's pretty easy. I'm not sure if you call this a forward staged safety. If you guys know, put it into the comment section below. Especially because the trigger pull is so heavy, I don't think you're gonna set it off by accident, and for an airsoft rifle, it's more than enough. So now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go and do the 1 versus 1 against Basti. Are you ready, bro? I hope you're ready.
Okay guys, so now we're gonna test out the capabilities of the SSX303 in a one-on-one against Basti.
Start in 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay guys, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna try to surround him. Go and take the high ground.
I have the high ground!
Nice. You can't even see me. Nice, one shot, one kill, guys. Holy fuck, that was intense. Whew. Look, I used this tiny little bit. Huh? Nee, ich hab dich gerade erst gesehen, Alter. Ja.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was hell of a lot of fun. Holy shit, holy crap, that was awesome. The SSX303 full rifle right out of the box. No tuning needed whatsoever. Take it straight to the airsoft field, unique look, complete package, and have tons of fun on the airsoft field. Holy man, that was really awesome. I'm really surprised. I'm dazzled actually by the performance. It was a lot of fun to play this. And it feels great in the hands with the full CNC body. It feels sturdy. You know, you crawl around, you dingle dangle it everywhere. It's gonna take it. And it just works. I think in the whole gameplay, I made like 6 shots now. I think I missed 3 of them, if I remember correctly. That is just, what could there be any better results? I don't think so. And of course, it's very versatile. It is up to you. You could use this as like a CQB setup. You put the 1 joule gas block inside, you put it short, you put a T1 red dot on there, and you're running this as a semi-automatic silent CQB rifle, or you use it for long sniping actually, which is really quiet. And yeah, we saw that firsthand. It is up to you, the player. And I noticed it's extremely easy to use, especially as a beginner. You put gas in the magazine, maybe you looked that up how to do that, but it's just like you put it in, you put BBs in, you put the magazine in, and off you go. There's no moving parts, no handles, no, you have to do something here, you have to wind there. Absolutely no, magazine in, you shoot, and it shoots damn well. In my opinion, this is the best option if you want to get into airsoft sniping, like I am actually doing right now. Like I want to put my feet into airsoft sniping, and I think I found the perfect tool to do so. You do not want to go full out with a single shot, very long rifle that is mechanically moved and there's no quick follow-up shots. If you want to stay more flexible and adaptable and still want to up your sneaky game, this rifle, the SSX303, is for you. Much more accessories, other scopes, even a holster, and of course the SSX303, also for the German market, is available on Novritsch.com. All links of the used items are of course in the description below. For you crazy lazy typing bastards, you can just go down there and click the link and you will get to Novritsch.com and have a look by yourself. I recommend this very highly because yeah, it was hell of a lot of fun and I think you saw that in the video. Thank you Basti for helping me out and to basically, yeah, I got a spread 2 finger wide on him, like I hit him in one finger and I hit him in the other finger. I think that says everything with accuracy. Yeah, he's gonna send me a picture later. I think his nail is gonna become a little bit blue. Check out Novritsch.com. Thank you guys so much for sending this out. This will be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this, to having this actually on a real game field. Then I also gonna equip it with all the camo stuff they sent to me. I'm gonna kit out the rifle to get the full-on crazy stealth mode sniper gameplay going on. I think I got really hooked during the gameplay against Basti. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, hiding out, not running that much. I quite like that actually. And yeah, do a little bit of a camper. Guys, smash that subscribe button and I see you in the next one. Now go watch a different video. Bye. Peace. Love you. Dat Hammer! Salmon! Nice.